We continue from where we stopped in the previous video. You see that there is this table where you are supposed to store the characteristic of each room. Now we have selected the inpatient department. If you want, we can go back to our outpatient, that it's part of the facility we are designing. This first table is a mix between characteristic features that you have to insert, the yellow cell, and other cells that are computed cells, so they are used by PASS during the process. And then there is in this page, it's better. Well, you see that there is a first table. And stop here, and then from here, from column AD, there is a second table that actually has the first two columns that are simply the copy of the first two columns of the first table, and instead here you see only white cells, which means that they are all computed by PASS. And basically what you see here is the translation of the characteristic that you inserted with the code. Here you see the real value. So for example, let's start from the end. You see that the finishing of the room, the walls, the floor, the door, that were a textual information are here reported with their real value. So it might be ceramic tiles, it might be concrete, it might be paint, washable paint, whatever it is. Then there are other information that are computed. So for example, here you see the area that is computed to host the desire of the users in terms of bed or in terms of user according to the typology of room. What is happening here is that PASS compute first the total area, and then it check if it needs one or more rooms, and in that case, if you need more than one room, is reporting the different area in this column. Here is reporting the number of power plugs, the number of hand washing point, and the number of toilets. For the number of toilets, they are referring to a different table that I will show you in a minute. Then you have the typology of window. You have the number computed of windows, so according to the typology and the size of the window, and according to the ratio of glazing surface to the floor, you have also the number of windows. And it's also computing the window to floor area ratio in its actual value, so using the real surface of windows and the real surface of the floor. And we already discussed the finishing. So actually, every time you run PASS, actually all this table is computed. That's why the routines are quite slow. And what you see here in the third page is a selection of those rooms according to your the choice that you made initially. So there is these rooms are extracted from the bigger table. I think this is pretty much it what I wanted to say.